a cosmic war, a woman in agony, a dragon waiting to devour. But what if I told you? This is more than just a vision. Who is this mysterious woman? And what horrifying truth does the dragon's presence reveal? The book of Revelation holds one of the most terrifying prophecies ever written. And the most chilling part? This prophecy is unfolding before our very eyes. Stay with me, because the answer might change everything you thought you knew about the end times. Welcome to Divine Bible Stories, where ancient prophecies and hidden truths come to life. If you love deep biblical mysteries, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because today we are diving into one of the Bible's most terrifying revelations. A great sign appeared in heaven. A woman, clothed with the sun, with the moon beneath her feet, and on her head, a crown of 12 stars. She stands in radiant glory, shining with a brilliance beyond human comprehension. Her presence is powerful, divine, yet filled with sorrow. But who is she? Some say she is Israel, the chosen people of God, the nation through whom the Messiah would come. Others believe she represents Mary, the mother of Jesus, the woman chosen to bear the Savior of the world. And still, some see her as a symbol of the church, the faithful followers of Christ across generations. But one thing is undeniable. This woman is in great pain. She is crying out, struggling in agony, preparing to give birth. A birth that will change history forever. But why? Why is this woman so important? And more terrifyingly, why is she in danger? A monstrous dragon, red as blood, emerged from the shadows, its form vast and terrifying. It was unlike anything seen before. Its 7 heads crowned in twisted majesty, its 10 horns symbols of unchallenged power. It was a beast of destruction, a force of pure evil. But this was no ordinary creature. This was the dragon of old, the ancient serpent, Lucifer himself. Once a mighty angel, he had rebelled against the Almighty. And when he fell, he did not fall alone. With a single sweeping motion of its tail, the dragon dragged down 1/3 of the stars from heaven, casting them to the earth below. A rebellion had taken place long ago. A war in the heavens that ended with 1/3 of the angelic host banished. These once radiant beings were now twisted, fallen, and bound to the will of their master. They had become the forces of darkness, the demons that roam the earth. But why has the dragon come now? Why does he rise at this moment, just as the woman cries out in labor? The answer is terrifying. The dragon waits, watches, lurking in the shadows. He knows this child is no ordinary child. And before he can take his first breath, before he can fulfill his purpose, the dragon is ready to strike. But who is this child? And why does Satan fear him so much? Then, the woman's cries grow louder. The moment has arrived. And then, a child is born. A male child, radiant and holy, his destiny unlike any other. Revelation chapter 12, verse 5. This child is no ordinary child. He is the long-awaited Messiah, the one who will rule the nations with an iron scepter, the one prophesied from ancient times. For centuries, the world had waited for him. The promise had been spoken since the days of Eden, the seed of the woman who would crush the serpent's head. And now, he has arrived. But the dragon is already there, waiting, lurking, ready to devour. The forces of darkness had long sought to stop this moment through Pharaoh, who ordered the deaths of Hebrew infants, through Herod, who massacred innocent children in a desperate attempt to slay the newborn king, through temptation, betrayal, and even the cross. But the dragon fails. Before Satan can lay a claw on the child, God intervenes. The child is snatched up to God and to his throne, beyond the reach of the enemy. Revelation chapter 12, verse 5. The Messiah's mission on earth will be fulfilled in due time, but for now, heaven secures him, ensuring that God's divine plan will not be stopped. But this act, this ultimate protection, enrages the dragon. He has lost the child, and now he declares war on heaven itself. Then a great war erupts. The skies tremble, the heavens shake. A battle unlike any other ignites in the realm of eternity. On one side, Michael, the mighty archangel leading the armies of God. On the other, Lucifer, the dragon, with his legion of fallen angels. For ages, this war had been brewing. The rebellion that began long ago now reaches its breaking point. Angel clashes with angel, light against darkness, order against chaos. But no matter how fiercely the dragon fights, he cannot win. For heaven does not belong to the rebellious. The power of God's forces is too great. Michael and his angels overpower the dragon. And then, the final blow. Lucifer, once the most glorious of angels, is cast down from the highest heavens to the depths of the earth. He falls. His angels fall with him, banished, defeated, exiled from heaven forever. But wait. If Satan has been cast down, what does that mean for us today? The dragon has lost the war in heaven. He has been cast down to the earth, stripped of his place before God. But his fury has not faded. It has only grown stronger. He is enraged. He is desperate. And now, with no way to strike at God directly, he turns his wrath upon the woman. Revelation chapter 12, verse 13. The woman, the same one who gave birth to the child, now finds herself in great danger. The dragon pursues her, his hatred unrelenting. But then something miraculous happens. The woman was given the 2 wings of a great eagle so that she might fly to the place prepared for her in the wilderness. Revelation chapter 12, verse 14. Some believe this is a sign of God's unfailing protection over Israel, his chosen people. Others see it as a symbol of the church, shielded from the dragon's destruction in the end times. Regardless of interpretation, one thing is clear. God is not finished with his people. But the dragon is not done yet. If he cannot reach the woman, he will destroy her another way. Then from his mouth, the serpent spewed water like a river to overtake the woman and sweep her away with the torrent. Revelation chapter 12, verse 15. The dragon unleashes a flood, an overwhelming torrent meant to consume her, to wipe her from existence. What does this mean? Could this be symbolic of a great persecution, an attempt to eradicate the people of God before the final judgment? Could this be a flood of deception, false teachings, and spiritual attacks meant to lead the faithful astray? It is an all-out assault, a desperate act from a defeated enemy. But once again, God intervenes. But the earth helped the woman by opening its mouth and swallowing the river that the dragon had spewed out. Revelation chapter 12, verse 16. The flood is stopped. The woman is saved. God's plan cannot be undone. But the dragon is still not finished. If he cannot destroy the woman, he will make war against the rest of her children. The dragon has failed. He could not stop the child. He could not destroy the woman. He could not overcome God's plan. But does he give up? No. The war is not over. It has only changed its target. Then the dragon was enraged at the woman and went off to wage war against the rest of her offspring, those who keep God's commands and hold fast their testimony about Jesus. Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. The dragon is after you. Satan is no longer just fighting in heaven. He fights on earth. He wages war against those who belong to God, through deception, twisting truth, leading people away from the word, through sin, tempting, corrupting, and pulling hearts into darkness, through persecution, silencing those who stand for Christ. The world is not neutral. There is a battle being fought all around you. This prophecy is not just about the past. This is about the end times. It is happening now. The dragon knows his time is short. And if you belong to Christ, he is coming for you. The question is, are you ready for the battle? The story of the woman and the dragon is not just ancient prophecy. It is unfolding right now. We are living in a time of spiritual warfare, a time when deception, chaos, and darkness are rising. So I have to ask you, do you believe we are living in the end times? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. I read every comment, and I want to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button. When you do, YouTube shows this prophecy to more people. So, let's spread the truth together. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, or anyone who needs to know what's coming. But before you go, what if I told you there's a prophecy even more terrifying than this one? The rise of the Antichrist. A world ruler who will deceive millions, perform false miracles, and bring a time of great tribulation. You need to see this. Click here on the notification bell so you won't miss my next video on the rise of the Antichrist and uncover the shocking truth before it's too late.